Now to a story about change. An Ohio man now admitting that at one point in his life, he was a racist, but he says he has had a change of heart and is now removing a hateful tattoo. Brittany Harry explains the rest of the story.
Dickie Markham says he grew up in Mount Healthy, graduated from Mount Healthy High School, and now calls Coleraine home. Although he's on his own now and married with children, Markham says he grew up in a household where using racial slurs wasn't unheard of. When he was 19, he says he got a swastika tattooed on his chest.
I had a ex-fiance. 6 months after we got together, she was kidnapped and sexually assaulted by an African-American male who recently got out of jail for his crimes. And that's what fueled the tattoo. That's what fueled the hate.
Markham is now 34. He says about 5 years ago, he tattooed an X across the swastika to try and cover it up.
The reason I tattooed the X over it is those beliefs had been long dead, but I found out I was going to be a father. And I didn't want to raise my kids around hate or intolerance. They don't deserve that. And a lot of that stuff is taught at a very young age. They needed a chance.
As the years passed, Markham says he continued to feel shame because of the tattoo on his chest. He says that X simply wasn't enough because you could still see what was there before.
Once that hate started to go away, I started to feel a lot lighter. I wasn't carrying all that baggage. And I want people to know that they don't have to live like that. They don't have to have that in their heart.
On Friday, Markham went to Silkworm Tattoo, where he got the swastika completely covered, and he did it on Juneteenth, a holiday that commemorates the ending of slavery in the U.S.
They drew up the tattoo for me, and I didn't care what it was as long as I didn't have to look at that symbol anymore.
And here's a look at the finished product that was done for free.
My kids are going to know what I had. They're going to know how I felt, but they're never going to be taught to feel that way. I have said and done some things that I am still filled with shame for, and anybody out there that knows me or knows of me or has been affected by me in any negative way, I want them to know that I am truly sorry.
Again, that's Brittany Harry reporting.